purposes only. All individuals shown are 21 years or older. All content is intended for adults 21 or older. I am a licensed medical cannabis station. Nothing illegal is shown or promoted on this channel. Anything you see is merely stage props for video production. Again, we don't support any illegal activities. Don't break laws. Change them. Free that plant.
What up, what up? You know I don't sleep, son. I had to get it in early because we got a hotel in town because these tornadoes are tearing shit up, man. I don't even have cell phone signal out here. The only way I'm able to contact people is through the internet. We're getting fucked out here. What up, everybody? Happy fucking 5K, man. I'm so stoked, dude. It just happened overnight. I didn't even expect it. Check out what we got there. I got some fucking sour diesel. That's sour diesel rosin I picked up at the medical dispensary yesterday. What up, everybody? Happy because 5K, I've got some super fire. Check this out. This is from Shop Hello Mary. This shit is so fire. This is some of the tastiest fucking rosin. Yeah, I'm taking this to Hashbash with me, and I'll be doing a video comparing this THCA rosin to the finest hashes that they have to offer at Hashbash there in Michigan. So, and I'm pretty fucking confident that this is going to stand. It's going to stand with them. It's so fucking terpy and smelling good. I'll get the echo. Thank you for pointing it out. What's up, JT? You've been going to bed early, man, or I just haven't been doing a lot of late night lives lately. Man, I got so much good hash to share with y'all right now. I've got that right there. That's weed. That's not hash. Where is this fucking hash ball? I've got a temple ball that I picked up, and this is pineapple goji. Look at this. Hold on, let's get a light to put on it, because I want y'all to see it. But that's a 24K temple ball, right? But you really can't see it, how good it looks without no light. You see the color now? That shit ain't black. That's an amber. Like, I can go and stretch this shit. Like, look at this. Now look. Oh, if I can get the light to hit it right, you can see the amber. Oh yeah, you see the translucent amber freaking hash there? That's fucking pineapple goji. Not only do I have that for my hash bash pre-party, I've got fucking 24K ice water hash. This isn't melting at all. I tried to dab it. It says pressed, but it's not pressed. It's LA Kush cake. Then I also have this other 24K ice water hash, white glue. And I've got some horchata rosin in my freaking in my vehicle. So let's go ahead and take a big fat dab of the sour diesel rosin to get the party started. Man, I hope y'all are doing well. Is anybody going to be at Hash Bash this weekend? Who's planning on being at Hash Bash? Hell yeah, man! We are really starting to get. It was so excited. This time when I went to the store, I'm always telling y'all we really don't have rosin. We had 10 rosins on the menu in Arkansas. That's fucking groundbreaking. That is amazing. Have I tried psychedelics? I have, Anna. I used to really be into psychedelics in my younger years, but that shit made me crazy, so I don't do them anymore. I quit doing psychedelics probably 26 years ago or so. Because that shit, I go too far with everything I do. So, like, I would take a 10 strip or eat a handful of mushrooms, and I didn't do it. And then I tell you what, I did get some mushrooms and thought I was going to microdose. And then I took a dose because I was on drug testing, right? And boy, I freaked the fuck out. I was like, yeah, my fucking old ass is done with that shit. I've done had enough really hard trips, you know, to suit me. Thank you. I was going to have this shirt made, but I freaking ordered it off of like mini shirts that I think I'm going to have made. I just look on what's it called, on Amazon, and somebody already has it, right? So I got it for $12.50 instead of paying for custom. All right, fuck, I barely have any gas in my torch. Let me gas this thing up. Yeah, is anybody going to be at Hashbash this weekend? Am I the only one who's going to be there? I know, but my boy Boozer's going to be there. I'll be hanging out with Boozer. I got this shirt off of eBay, not eBay. I'm sorry, Amazon. Hold on, let me do this torch, and then I'll tell you about this shirt and about a lot. Most of my shirts I get on Amazon, just because the Chinese make everything, dude. Like anything you can think of, they're already making that shit, you know. So, and it's $12.50. My Cannabis and Coffee T-shirt, I'll grab it in a second. I got it for $12.50. I was like, maybe I can have a T-shirt made for my and then boom, it was already there. So I bought it. What is up, Krills? Hope you're doing good. I heard motherfuckers cutting up in New York because the weather getting warm out there. Motherfuckers don't know how to act as soon as it hits 70 degrees, huh? Oh, yeah. How far are you from Hashbash, Senzo? Are you in the area or what? All right, here's the next question. Who's in the fucking area of Ann Arbor, Michigan and wants to go to Hashbash? Let's see a fucking show of hands on that. Who wants to go to Hashbash? Who's close enough to fucking show up? Say if they had a ticket. Ann Arbor, Michigan. It's about 45 minutes west of Detroit. You're close by, trained astronaut, for real? Trained astronaut. Are you close by, Senzo? Yeah, I'm fine, Gordon. Hashbash is it's Michigan's big cannabis event of the year. It's like their biggest event. It's in Ann Arbor, Michigan. I guess you could say it's a celebration of freedom. They rent out a whole hotel and, it's a contest, right? It's a decent drive for you. Shit. Woo, fuck. Let me look something. I want to look something up real quick. That was a nice dab of sour diesel. Woo, shit. $50. This is funny. Look, check it out. So here we are, screen capture. Look, this is AnnArbor.org, right? Fucking front page, Hashbash. Motherfucker hitting a portable. High noon, April 5th. Whew. Woo, shit. Well, I won't be there for Friday, but tonight. I'm flying in tomorrow morning, so I'll be there for all this shit. Fleetwood dinner. It's they got the whole itinerary for the weekend here. I haven't even looked at it, y'all. But I'm there all fucking weekend and flying out Monday morning. Yeah. See, here's the ticket thing. What is the schedule of events? I'm let off the damn dab, but yeah, here's the fucking thing here. Buy tickets. Boom. There's a Friday pass, Saturday pass. I got that 3-day pass. But yeah, there's the tickets and everything for it. Here, let me get back over here, y'all, where I can fucking... I'm high as shit now. Gorilla statue from UK. What's happening, Tom? Let me get over here. I got lit off that damn dab. Yeah, the damn power went out and shit. I didn't get any damage. I put the family in a hotel in Memphis because, Memphis so fucked up, even bad weather don't go there. But the family's over in Memphis, and I'm going to head over and stay the night with them. I just came back to grab my bag and my fucking itinerary for the weekend for, I got to pack up all my cameras and shit too, right? Before I fucking forget. I got a bunch of... I didn't pack any of my cameras yet. I packed everything else. I'm hot shit, y'all. Just put it right here before I fucking forget. I need to get one of these high-power battery packs to charge all my shit. Oh, yeah, I gotta figure out what I did with my drone bag. I need to consolidate. I might have to take everything food. Well, I missed something there. Oh, cool. Well, y'all enjoy the mushrooms, man. It's too much for me, man. I'm fucking done enough. I've had all the trips, like, psychedelic that I need. What's happening, Mr. Al Marshall? Hadn't seen you in chat in a while, man. Good to see you, brother. Yes, you can bring THCA. You can bring all weed on an airplane. As long as it's personal, Senzo, they're not going to fuck with you. TSA does not fuck with personal weed. Not one bit. I carry weed with me everywhere. What I like to try to do, though, is be a respectful traveler. This was a gift from Ben Solved. I'll be meeting up with Ben Solved, a.k.a. Budpedia. This was a gift from him. This is a smell-proof bag, right? This is a charcoal line bag. So you can see I got my travel grinder, my travel papers, and some tips in here ready to go. But it's charcoal lined, and it does have a lock. I take this in my carry-on. I don't lock it, but they never fuck with it. I carry all my hash and my personal smoke in here. I carry my shit everywhere. Yeah, man. If we gotta stand on this shit if we want to keep it. Let me see if I got some coffee ready to go. I'll bring y'all in sound with me to get this coffee. Damn, I didn't make no coffee. That's crazy shit. Oh no. Here, I'm gonna have to get I'm gonna bring the camera in here. We're gonna have to make coffee together, folks. This ain't gonna work like that. We gotta get some coffee going. I'm high as shit off that dab, yo. Where's my camera at on here? I got a camera app where I can stream from my phone like this. If I can find it, here it goes. Come on, connect. It may not connect because my damn everything's fucked up out here. The damn camera ain't gonna connect, y'all. I'm gonna just have to go. I'll bring y'all a sound. All right. I gotta get this coffee going. I'm gonna get it going. We're gonna make it quick. I'm gonna be right back. We're dumping the old shit. Quick rinse of the basket. Put a new filter in there. 2 scoops of freaking. Here, we gotta water that thing while we're making this happen. Uh-oh. That's ASMR coffee make, y'all. That's that new YouTube shit. Shit, I'm almost out of fucking coffee. We're gonna have major issues. Yeah, that's right. We got that new can, that water overflowing. All right, 1, 2, basket reinserted. We're gonna pour this water, and then it's gonna be ready to rock. It only takes a minute, 2 minutes for this thing to make coffee. Here we go. Now that joint's cooking, by the time I clean up my little mess, we probably have a cup of coffee. No, I'm too fast for that. I'm done cleaning now. I'm coming back at you. We're going to have to wait about 90 seconds on that coffee. Man, I'm high as fuck, y'all. Jesus, thank you, Marco Villarreal. I hope I said that right. I'm real good at saying things terrible. Is there a link to those travel bags? Oh, here, let me get you a link, Anna. I'll get a link for one. They're pretty common. A lot of yeah, here we go. Charcoal line bags. So there's a lot of different ones available. Here we go. Herb Guard is a really good one. I'm about to drop a link for Herb Guard. I'm sure there's lots of other ones out there. I got this on a quick Google search, and these are, Smellproof. And for me, it's more about just being respectful to others, man, because I really honestly don't give a fuck who knows that I have it. I just don't want to be if people are bothered by the smell. I don't want to be an annoyance. You know what I mean? I don't want to be I'll be there for sure, Swamp Eyes. I will be there for sure. Say hi if you see me there, for sure. Always happy to meet people, If we were in Memphis, I would bring a shit ton of weed to give away. Joy got to do a 0.5 gram dab. Bro, I'd like to do a 0.5 gram dab, but my lungs, I've been having to rest. That's why I ain't fucking... I got a bunch of pre-recorded videos. I'm going to have to make some shorts for a little while. I've been smoking too fucking much, man. I smoke 10 joints a day, take dabs, hit bong rips. I mean, it's hard on a 46-year-old man. You know what I mean? Yeah, Joy will do it, Dad. Man, none of my shit showed up, man. My glasses Dave Flamingo got me didn't show up. And my new pivot. I got a new Mocha pivot to especially for Hashbash because I really want to do I'm not affiliated with Puffco anyway. I just love that pivot. And it's going to make a cool ass video showing the utility. Like, you can hit it in the bathroom at the restaurant, in the car on the way, in the parking lot on the way to the restaurant. You can hit it anywhere and you're not like bothering anybody. You're the motherfucking optics is way different on that pivot than this thing right here with lights dancing on it and all that shit. You know what I mean? So I like the pivot. I want to do a video about it. I wanted to do a video with the Mocha one since it was a new color wave. I figured it would do good views. And the motherfuckers didn't get it delivered. It'll be here probably Friday or Saturday or some shit. Man, Blake, I wish I would too, man. I ride my bike though. That's how I balance out things. Is I do a lot of cardio, or I have been doing a lot of cardio. I'll be doing more cardio soon here once I get a little help. But and my schedule's not so. My schedule has just been so fucking tight lately that I haven't even been able to train or eat correctly or nothing because I just got to be all over the fucking place and trying to get everything done. But cardio is very important, man, especially as a smoker. Keeping the heart and lungs in shape. A good dry herb vape. Don, the Ruby Twist is a good one. There's one I'm gonna get. I've got the High Five ball vape, and it's cool. But what I'm gonna get is going to be the One Hit Wonder and Ruby Twist combo deal. Damn. That's a nice savings there, Jincho. Fucking A. That's what's up. Appreciate you using the code too. You gonna be loaded up, bro. I got a QP of hash burger from them that's sitting in Memphis for 3 days now. I so want that damn yeah, we celebrate Durbin Brown. What's up, brother? It's good to see you, man. You know something? OG Durbin Brown took part in the first giveaway, the Lobo. He's been following over a year. I've only been here shortly longer than that. Durbin Brown's a day one follower, and he's the one that turned me on to vaping out of the dab rig with no water. I don't put no water in my dab rig when I drive herb vape. And Durbin Brown's the one that turned me on to that. So every time I hit that damn thing, I think about you, man. Hope you're doing all right. It took me forever, too, to realize that your avatar was actually a freaking, like a little, a mushroom from Mario, like a little mosaic mushroom. Speaking of that, I got to show you, let me show y'all this slurper set that I got at East Atlanta Vape, down in East Atlanta. And let me hit this dab real quick. I don't think I even got the damn nail in front of the thing for y'all earlier. Man, hey, I appreciate that, Sean. I've had a lot of you guys checking up on me during the storms. I really appreciate the concern everybody has, man. It's why I do, and I put as much as I do into these videos, is for those of you out there that truly support me and actually fucking care like I do about this shit, because it's a lot of people that are just assholes, and, and I really appreciate y'all, all y'all that support me and everything. This dab's for you. Woo. Oh, thank you, Dave. Hey, guys, if you're not subscribed to all 3 of my channels, be sure you subscribe to TJ's Dab Lab and the Cannabis and Coffee channel. We're still dabbing that. I was going to show y'all something. I already forgot that fucking fast. I read a comment and lost my shit. Oh, that's what it is. Look at this gangster ass Mario fucking cap. That's fucking sick. Then I got the pills, and the pearl. The pills are all fucking rolled around where you can't see it, or it's all Mario shit. It's hard to see in this light, but it's all Mario art. It's made by a glass artist down in Atlanta. Yes, you can. Shop Hella Mary's gonna get you that package. If you over there across the water to UK, they gonna get you what you need. Right? The Mario with the motherfucking that gangster ass Mario. Right? That's fucking sick. I don't even want to use it because I might use a cap, but I'm not gonna use. I'm afraid to use the damn pillar and the pearls and shit because I paid a lot of money for that stuff. I want to at least contact the artist that made it before I use it, because it's like, it's some shit I would have never bought type of shit, but I bought it like for the channel and stuff. I was down there. What was I doing? I was visiting Connor for Stoner Bowl. I think it was Stoner Bowl. I don't know. I've been down there in Atlanta 3-4 times. I can't remember which time it was though. What's happening, Jay Jennings? I hope you're doing good over in Arkansas. Hey, look, y'all, I actually went and got a fucking haircut, like a real haircut. This is the first time I didn't cut my hair in like 5 years. I had somebody do it. I paid for that. That's crazy, right? I quit getting haircuts in the pandemic. I am motherfucking east of Memphis. About an hour. Shit. I just came back from Memphis, so I'm finna head back that way. I'm in Memphis every day. I just sleep out here, right? I just sleep out here and make videos out here. I'll be in Memphis. Like, I can typically get up. Hey, yeah, good to see you. You be safe too, man. Take care, Al. Thank you. I appreciate you for stopping by the chat, kicking it with us. I looked at some Bay Smokes. I've heard of them, and I got a link for them. Shit, I probably got some right here, but I ain't never put it on the channel because I wasn't never really. I mean, yeah, I got some right here. I got some cherries, Amishi. It just wasn't that. It was wasn't as exotic as they were saying. And what is this? Some Goofies, exotic mediums, and I just couldn't get excited about it. And then, man, look at that. This shit yellow on the motherfucker, and like, I don't know, it don't look exotic or any of that. And they wanted to work with me. I told them they'd have to fly me down there to see where they pack their shit up at and all that stuff because they got too much heat. And we need to get the mystery out of the Mylar with them. But I got some bags from Bay Smokes here. But look, here we go. Here's some more exotic, right? Exotic mediums. Look at that. That's exotic mediums. I said, hell no. I'm not going to fucking... How am I do that? That is not exotic nor medium. It ain't terrible, but with their reputation, man, I'm finding it real hard to even fucking say it's what it is in the bag. You know what I mean? Those are very small buds to be claiming mediums. You know what I mean? Example. Shop Hello Mary mediums, right? I guess they're calling them premium now. But here. That's what they've moved them. Let me show y'all that. I'm gonna show y'all some shit here. All right, so example, that Bay Smokes right there, that was supposed to be mediums, right? And this is Shop Hello Mary right here, right? Look at the big ass buds right there. Look at the big ass buds. It's strawberry cough. You see that little M there? That's for medium because these are medium ass buds is what they're claiming. But these are big ass buds. Come on now. So they've changed from medium. Now they're calling it premium, right? So now they're doing halves of this premium. You see where it says premium right there? You see the stamp says premium? So they've switched it from that medium because the strawberry cough is Tahoe OG, and I think it's a mango kush or something. Now they got them coming in a tray. I done smoked a bunch because this shit's good. And these are big buds. But don't get it twisted, motherfuckers be like, oh, PGR. This shit ain't PGR. Look how soft that shit is. This shit smashed. This is grade A indoor, son. Hold on. Uh-oh. I want you to see how soft it is. That's soft in the bitch. And sticky. Smelling good. That's the Tahoe OG. I'd ordered the other two from them, and I got that on the way with two 2-gram jars of hash, but that shit ain't showing up. I was trying to get it for Hashbash. Then I ordered the QP2. But, yeah, that's what a medium's supposed to look like, something like that. Not like, So when somebody sent me something, it's got to at least compare to what, look at that. That's supposed to be exotic mediums. And you see what I just showed you with Tahoe OG and the strawberry cough. So I had a real problem calling this what the label says, right? So I just couldn't do it. I couldn't get in bed with Bay Smokes like that because they couldn't even get the damn label right. Yeah, Marco, I would write them on that, man. I love the tropical runts, but man, I don't personally have a video on tropical runts. I ain't had them shit. Last I did have them, I rolled a big ass joint of them down there in Atlanta. But I've been seeing some comments about Lit's quality this past month, and I've messaged Soup about it. I've addressed it with them. So if you do get anything you don't like, always email and let them know. Voice that to them and let me know as well, and I will freaking get on their ass. Especially if you guys that are regulars here in the chat, and y'all know me, you already know. For a little bit. That's what I told Bay Smokes on the phone email. I said, it ain't a good look when you just bring a rapper down there to try to validate your shit, man. Let's go in your packaging and grow rooms with some black lights and shit and show the people what your protocol and procedure is, because they're a huge ass company. They're making the money, let's get the mystery out of Mylar. And that'd be cool. I've loved THCA small buds so far. What I got a bunch of outdoor ounces on the way. So far, my favorite thing has been this Gary Payton outdoor right here that I got. This has been the favorite for me that I got for the value and everything else. I want to try some of the greenhouse because I'm really I'm a value type of person. So I like greenhouse flower because it's that good middle of the road for me, for a value, for a good looking, good bag appeal, good smell, good taste, good effects. Dude, the Obama Runt's eighth was fire, and then my fucking ounce was bunked. That's what prompted me to go ahead and get hold of Soup, and it was a Supreme. I was like, what? I smoked the whole fucking jar so fast. This is, this is what I fell in love with lit on, was these jars. As you can see, I got all the jars. I collect the jars. I'm into the jar. I love the Obama Runts. Fucking jar. Look at it. They got the flag label and shit. That's so sick. The permanent marker. That's another new one I just got recently. These are my recent additions right here. The permanent marker, Obama Runts. What's another new one I just got? I got, carbon fiber. I ain't even opened this one yet. Look at the carbon fiber label. I love their jars. And for $25, man, shit. Get out of town. Look at that. It's always grade A in these little jars. In my experience. A little more of a lottery in transit. Where'd I put my mic? Oh, it's right here. I'm high as fuck, y'all. Yeah, there's a little more of a lottery and a little more surprise with some of the bags, but jars are consistently the fucking fire. I've been excited though. I got so excited with this here. I ordered 1 ounce of every one of their smalls, which are like the $35 ounces, because I want to see which else are the small outdoor, because I wanted to see what the best one is. All right. What's all right? Oh, yeah. I've used the Riggin' One, Tory French, for sure. For the cold starts, the Riggin' One, homeboy Connor has one, And we were using it at the meetup in Chattanooga. Yes, I've used the Rio, man. It's pretty cool. It is pretty cool for the cold starts. Now, I can do some cold starts on this right here. This little dirty bastard right here needs to be cleaned up. This is my favorite nail. This is for all my haters out there. Fucking Fueled by Mids. That's your boy, Fueled by Mids. You just call me Fueled by Mids. How about that? So it's got that faceted bottom. It does good cold starts, man. You can put a fat bucket in here. And it's an auto spinner. Shout out to JT recommending this one to me. The motherfucking Turk Tower that I got from Victory, though, the bottom snapped off on that bitch, and it was expensive. That faceted nail, though, that's high quality. I'm high as shit, yo. That motherfucking, this sour diesel rising is fucking kicking me good, man. Let me roll up a joint. Man, I was leaving earlier. Going to, where was I going? Man, I was going to get my hair cut. And I rode down this way because it was, my highway had trees blocking it. So I rode down through these little towns on a way I don't normally go because the police, I don't know why the police be fucking with me, man. But they like to fuck with me. And out here in these little country-ass towns, you know, so I don't like going through certain ways because I don't want to talk. I don't want to rap, you know, I don't want to talk to them. And, I mean, even it seemed like even when I drive the speed limit, they like to. I just stick out. I don't belong around this motherfucker, you know what I mean? Something tells them I'm from Memphis, right? I don't fucking know. I don't even be, like I said, I don't even be speeding. I don't even be doing nothing. But it's a fat old log. I wonder is that going to burn right? That's probably too much, but we're going to make it do anyway. We're going to roll up some motherfucking forbidden fruit in this bitch. Look, I got a big-ass forbidden fruit nug. That was a preferred one I got, and I fucked up the video somehow. But yeah, that was the forbidden fruit preferred. I can't remember how I fucked up the video, but I got... Oh, I recorded the whole ass video and I didn't get sound. Like the whole motherfucker. I got to editing it. It was so sick. No, I might sound country, but I am not from the country, and they know this. And then they run my record. They like, could you step out the car? I'm 3 hours from Nashville. 3 hours. I moved an hour from Memphis and somehow I'm still the same distance from Nashville. Because I'm so far out in the motherfucking sticks that I got to drive like an hour to get to the main interstate. Yeah. I got it, man. Yeah, I might need to go and get my ass moving. I hear the storms kicking up and shit. Let me not roll a joint. This is not a smart move on my part. I need to do a couple more dabs and dip out. I need to get my fucking bag together. I'm out of my fucking gillet, yo. What the fuck's wrong with me? Okay. Let's go out. I ain't taking no flour with me. Shit. Take a little rosin with me. Oh, I want to take this temple ball too. What I do with a jar I can transport this in? Oh, I can transport that bitch in this. Is this empty yet? Greetings from Germany. What's happening, Germany? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm having trouble keeping up with all the chat. I'm in a slight bit of a panic trying to get all my shit packed here for my... that doesn't go in there at all. I do want to smoke a joint, y'all, but I got to fucking get it. I got to get this. I got to get some shit packed up. I'm here with you. I ain't gone yet. I'm just getting this over here. Well, y'all, I'm high as fuck already. Here, I gotta grab this horchata rosin. I want y'all to see it. What else am I trying to get? I'm so lit already, yo. Put that out the way. We're not taking that, not taking that. I'm gonna do one more dab. Let me grab the horchata rosin. Telling some of those motherfucking trees got skint so hard, it's crazy. I hope the sound didn't break up too bad. I went all the way outside in my truck. and stop to get some coffee. Yeah, the motherfucking trees got peeled like a bitch. Like, motherfucking... Have you ever seen some trees that got peeled by the wind like that? You know what I mean? Like, I rode through there yesterday. Here, let's look at this shit right here. This is at a Horchata. This is really good. Look at that. I got, yeah, that's Revolution Horchata rosin. And it tastes like horchata. Man. Where's my nail? Let's do the horchata. Let's go horchata! Yeah, we did get lucky, Tom. It hit the town south of us. It just went, the tornado last night just went south of us. So we're not staying here tonight. It just passed just directly south of us. And my whole highway was blocked with probably 20 trees. This earlier when I left, the reason I mentioned earlier that I had to stop, that there was a cop fucking with me. I had to go through some towns a little way that I don't normally go because the police are bad that way. And sure enough, they were fucking with me when I went through there. I had to pull over, and then they pulled over in the lot and shit, and pulled up in front of me and looked in the windows at me and shit. I was sitting there on my phone. So I pulled up at a gas pump just to use my phone because I don't want to be riding down the road trying to... I was renting a fucking room. We ain't got no phone signal out here. So, yo, what up, Sancho? What it do, big dog? I seen the Sancho's Venom OG over there. That Sancho OG. Y'all get y'all some Sancho OG over there at fucking California Gold Farm. Ryan, I appreciate you. We got growers that will argue this stuff. I'm assuming that they're younger, growers, or just maybe not educated as they should be. Not to say that to be disrespectful to anybody, you know what I mean? But you know, the people who know. It's type 1 cannabis. Period. That's all it is. You know. Bro, I just seeing you there in the chat, Mr. Hip Hop. You know, man, try you something out. See about it, man. Hey, it's worth a try. I promise you that. I found this stuff in a shop. I learned about the hemp law in Savannah, Georgia. I was down there picking my son up from boot camp, and he's a Marine. And I stayed in Savannah. I ran out of my weed, my prescription from Arkansas, and I walked in a shop to get some Delta 8 gummies. And them folks had THCA flower. I knew exactly what I was looking at because I've been reading lab tests for a long time. And I was like, damn, this is what we're doing. I grabbed some, and the shit was gas. And then I was like, okay, this is what we're doing. And I started looking around and finding that shit. Once you start getting legal shit in your mailbox, man, it's what's up. Grab your eighth from somewhere. You know, try it out. So grab you a gram of rosin. There is this. So I see a lot of people get good shit online, and then they'll turn around and let their fucking friends tell them that it's fake, and they done smoked the shit and had it, and they know the shit's good. But then they'll be like, no, this shit's bullshit, just because they don't want their friends to make fun of them. Like, I made that Exploring the Thin Line video because some guys I grew up with were being real ignorant with me about that shit. And I was like, man, I got to find a respectful way to explain this stuff to people and use all the illustrations and everything, where it's not creating like an argument, a conflict, and all that shit. And that's why I made that video, because, this thing is something. The whole reason I want to educate people about hemp law is I want to preserve hemp law. Why do I want to preserve hemp law? Because nobody belongs in jail for cannabis. I've done a lot of time for cannabis. Your ass shouldn't have to do a day for it. You should be able to engage in the cannabis business with the minimum barriers to entry to the market. You understand? You should be able to enter through your agriculture department. The only limitation should be fucking that adults are consumers and that the product is safe. I don't know where you've been shopping or smoking, but I mean, the terps are definitely there. I mean, I'm smoking medical shit right now. Why? Because I have to save my THCA for a video. Right? That's the only reason I buy the medical rosin, is it's right here available. Like, I buy a bunch of THCA rosin, but what I've got right now I have to save. I'm taking it to Michigan to stand next to some motherfucking the best hash they got at Hashbash, and to get people's opinions. And we will see about it. Y'all stay tuned for the coming video. How does Hello Mary Cranberry Z Honey Banana stand up against the best hashes in Michigan? Woo! So, I mean, if you tried one thing, I mean, I'm sure you bought some bad weed somewhere, right? In your life. I don't know, man. It's maybe it's a lot easier for me to understand because I come from the beginning. I come from brickweed and motherfucking shit coming here in a tire, Motherfucking, there was no Asian plugs or none of that back then. It was straight Mexican plugs or hood plugs or what, you know what I mean? That was it. All that other stuff wasn't going on. No internet, none of that. It was gas tanks and tires and brick shit. And so, people make all kind of arguments and shit. I'm like, okay. You ain't got to buy nothing. You ain't got to like nothing, I just share my motherfucking experiences with you. That's all. Thank you, Phil Bushman. I'm high as shit off these dabs, I'm gonna stay on another. I'm gonna go 15 more minutes, and then I gotta bounce. I gotta beat the storm. It's all, and man, it's all. I mean, everybody knows all the arguments. I can't believe we'd still have to explain for grown folks. You know, it's why you got to smoke it. It's why you got to decarb it to put it in an edible, because it's THCA when it's present in flower, right? Just look at the test result. Dude, I'd be so jealous hearing people up north talk about getting all the BC shit back in the day, and then all these motherfucking folks in Canada just like, why don't you just grow it? Like, bro, because they will fucking put me under a jail full of killers for growing that shit. Full of motherfucking real killers. You know what I mean? I'm from motherfucking Memphis, son. I'll get my shit legal in the mail, thank you. I quit breaking laws fucking 10 years ago. I changed my life. I'm a law-abiding citizen. That's what's up, Ryan. Shit. Man, hey, it was another world back in the day. JT, you're around my age and you're from this area, so you know exactly all the shit I'm talking about, man. JT's out in New Mexico now, but he's from the Delta here, you know what I mean? From the Memphis Delta area. So he knows he knows the temperature of the environment around here, if you know what I mean. And how shit has been. Strawberries from the area. Man, hey, I tried that shit one time, strawberry. I'm going to order a good press because I tried that shit one time and I squashed my finger and I'm like, my high ass don't need to do that. Oh, the sticky brick is nice. That's a nice little vape there, the sticky brick, JR. This homeboy Connor's got that as well. Well, you know the business too, Gordon. I was born in '79, but you still know how it is. You still in Alabama, and we still fighting the motherfucking. We are still fighting the damn fight here, is what people don't really understand. Is like we ain't got like Tennessee, Alabama. We ain't got no legal shit. They got shit over in Mississippi, Arkansas, Kentucky's like getting. Man, they got some fake legal shit. Not fake legal, like, well, they got THCA. That's all they got in motherfucking Alabama. They got a medical program that they won't even let them get flour for. You know what I mean? Or any kind of product. I've been smoking 32 years, Mr. Hip Hop. Well, I took a 5-year break for, you know, like probation, federal probation and time and stuff. Yeah, Jay, I thought y'all had it legal there. Yeah, delivery, man. I mean, it's really silly. People are like, we make so many concessions. It's like, okay, yeah, sure, we'll take all the fucking stupid regulation that y'all want to give us in overtaxation, and then it drives the prices through the roof. And just creates a big old fucking area. I mean, if you understand economics at all, anytime you have an inefficiency like you do with the overregulation of the cannabis market, you're going to have this area of inefficiency where all kind of chaos is going to fucking be conducted. And so when you have the overregulation of the cannabis market, you create this area of inefficiency where this portion of the market is underserved and chaos ensues. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah. Damn. Are you there in Texas? I'm going to be there in Texas for 420 Durbin. Man, get at me over on X. If you're in Texas, man, get at me on X. I'm going to be there in Dallas for 420. I want to do a big spark in the park. We're going to be celebrating, the final fucking 420 freedom in Dallas or what? What's going on? What are we going to be? What's it going to be? Because we got that lieutenant governor is going hard. Like, what the fuck? Like, it ain't even a problem with fentanyl motherfucking gang violence, you know, just all the shit that's going on there. Hemp's a fucking problem, you know? It's a lot of shit happening in Texas. Cartels and just all kind of crazy shit. So, but yeah, they after hemp. Man, Levi, I wish you could make it too. I'm gonna be there for the weekend 420. I'm hoping to talk to some of the. I'm hoping to talk. Man, I'd like to talk to Lucas and Cynthia from Hometown Hero if I could. I'll have to do some more research on this trip before I get there. You know, I might be bouncing to another city while I'm there. I don't know. Flying into Dallas, I'll be there 3 days. You know, the only thing that's got me tethered to Dallas is that, you know, the Pine Park opening on Sunday on actual 420. I'm going to drop in. I'm going to just drop in, buy some shit, part of my video. You know what I mean? But really the thing is to cover that Senate Bill 3 and Dallas, of course, how it's decriminalized within Dallas. You know what I mean? Oh, I was in Taos? Really? Hey, dude, that's crazy. Hey, I was in motherfucking Taos in, where were you, JR, in Taos? I was in the fucking Ski Valley. Like, and that's crazy. It gives me chill. In 96, bro, I was there for the big blizzard in Taos Ski Valley. I worked at the Austin House. What up, Long Stroke? He's back in action. Yeah, I lived in the Ski Valley. I lived in the town as well. I'm very familiar. Yeah, I motherfucking ate a lot of mushrooms in Taos. Hey, Anna, that's why I quit eating mushrooms. I ate too many mushrooms in fucking Taos. Shit. Going to crazy parties with the motherfucking, the damn people from the Mesa, yo. Right? The Vapor Cup. I don't know about a Vapor Cup. Damn. Oh, you're good, man. You good. I'm fucking lit. Yeah, my other page is I ain't gonna be. I might have to pull all my videos. I've been struck too many times on that page. You know, so I might have to pull all my this. Man, I just got struck on 2 pages at the end of last month. 2 or 3 pages. So I had to fall back off my main channel and just work these 2. And I've been dropping back off of videos just a little bit, doing shorts and stuff. Thank you. Thank you. I heard that. Yeah, man. Taos is cool, man. I took the family to Taos in 2018, and we rode horses up in the Ski Valley, and we went out to the Ojo Caliente. It's this like natural hot spring out there. They say it's in Taos, but that bitch is an hour from Taos, out in the middle of nowhere, and it's cool though. Dude, hey, man, YouTube fucking, I don't know. I try to stay, I really try to, I think I might have to get somebody to help me keep my ass in between the lines. I don't know, because I do try to stay within my shit and not get struck, but they still get me. Sometimes it feels like they can just pick whatever they want to. You know what I mean? Is what it feels like. Damn, bro, they had Mexican brickweed in Germany. They weren't growing stuff around there anywhere. Y'all weren't getting like some shit from Asia somewhere or something. That would be interesting, dude. I gotta see if I can even travel anymore and shit, man. What's up, man? What's happening? Yeah, I need to see if I can travel. That would be interesting. I'd like to know how do people in Germany get weed? You know, Afghanistan and stuff. I'm sure a lot of hash, right? You know, like, well, let's say the 80s and shit. Like, you remember when shit was split and it was still Soviet side and there was like an East and a West. I remember that shit. I was a kid. I was like 9 when they tore that wall down on TV and Tom Brokaw got drunk as fuck and was like, yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, I would like to visit there, possibly. Yeah, but like thinking about Germany and those ends of Europe, I would think that most of their product would flow in from those like Afghan and the Caucasus Mountain regions and shit where they grow that shit in the Kush areas of India, flowing from that direction because they ain't having that shit in Russia and. What do you mean you don't need a passport? I've got a passport. I just hadn't renewed it. How can you just go anywhere without a passport? I've got a passport. That bitch just expired. I've traveled before out of the country. But it's there's restrictions. Like some place I can't go because I'm a felon and a drug felon at that. So. I wonder how all that works. With time and everything, because it's been so long since I've been in trouble and shit. Man, y'all, I gotta get my ass rolling, man. Flour over edibles all day. I hear the rain starting, y'all. Tornadoes and shit heading my motherfucking direction. I got to get my ass up out of here. There ain't no cell phone signal or nothing. I gotta get out before I get trapped around this bitch, y'all. Appreciate everybody subscribing, watching all the videos. I'll be doing some lives this weekend. I might go live later tonight from my truck up at the hotel room. We'll just sit in the truck and hit some dabs and shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, we will catch y'all later, man. Appreciate y'all all tuning in, hanging out, everybody subscribing and shit. Man, peace. I will see y'all. Look for the videos coming next week. It's going to be all kind of fun videos coming out of this weekend. So I will see y'all and catch the live streams. Peace.